Hello and welcome back to look number 4 of Halloween week with me. So as we speak, things are going a little bit wrong because my MacBook Air has decided to completely crash. So hopefully get look number 3 up tonight at some point. But this week has just gone a bit off plan, so I'm working like super long hours this week at the hospital, and I just always think, oh, it'll be easy to film something as soon as I get home from work. It never works out that simply, does it? No. There's always dishes to do, husbands to cook for, and work to finish, and lots of other things. However, it is now 7 o'clock at night and I'm gonna have to just film this now. But I've been looking forward to this all day actually, so let's crack on. So this is look number 4, and tonight I'm gonna do something completely out of the ordinary for me, so don't fall off your chair. I'm gonna do a pretty Halloween look. I'm going to do the Good Witch. Should I call it the Good Witch? The Pretty Witch. So here we go. Look number 4 of Halloween week, the Pretty Witch. So I've started by priming my skin, and I'm now going to pop on a little bit of High Beam by Benefit all over. Just some really flawless skin. And just blend that in. Just using a beauty blender for this. So this look's going to be nice because it's all about using your own makeup rather than face paint, and using a few accessories to make a really quick and easy, fairly quick and easy I would say. So if you've got maybe a date for Halloween this year, if you're lucky enough to be going on a date over the Halloween weekend, this might be quite a nice look to do for that. So glitter, pretty, highlight, all the words that we love. Yes, the Pretty Witch, which I think I was always quite obsessed with anyway. If you look at The Wizard of Oz, I mean, I suppose the Wicked Witch was quite cool with the green skin and everything, and her laugh is literally wicked. However, I always wanted to be Glenda the Good Witch because I loved the pink, loved the outfit, loved the crown. So yeah, I think I would be Glenda the Good Witch if I could be a witch. Next, I'm going to start with my BB palette, Bobbi Brown, and I'm going to use a corrector, and I'm going to use Extra Light Bisque today. Just take that really quickly under the eyes. Take it right up to the lash line and into the corner and just pat that in. Those NHS dark circles are following me around today. Wore no makeup to work today because I knew that I'd be filming this. And everyone was like, you look so different. I was like, yeah, I just look really tired. Those of you that wonder why I put so much concealer here and things is because I have polycystic ovaries. So quite often I can be found to have some dark, nasty dark hairs on my face. I do my best with hair removal, plucking, waxing, the lot. It's not very pleasant and not very nice, and I'm sure there's plenty of girls out there that appreciate what I'm saying, especially being dark haired as well. But yeah, the polycystic ovaries makes life just a tad difficult, so yeah, I tend to have to conceal a little bit more around there as well. So that's brightened up my eyes instantly, and we want her to look really youthful. I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer, and I'm using that in Porcelain. And it's taken me a little while to convert over from my normal concealer from Bobbi, but actually I'm really liking this. You can take that everywhere that's needed. 'cause I've got quite a few blemishes at the minute. Is my stomach crumbling again? Just blend that in. So much brighter and so much more awake, literally. The NHS should buy this in bucket loads for its staff. Perfect. So I was going to go in for a more heavy coverage, but I'm thinking I'm going to use my Nars Sheer Glow just because of how much I'm loving it at the moment. And that is in the colour Mont Blanc. Wants to look really luminous, so I guess just build it up as much as you want. Okay, so base done, and I'm going to add a little bit more concealer on at the end, but I've got a nice dewy glow. That's really nice. Brows, and I'm going to use Gimme Brow by Benefit in shade number 6. I'm not going to use any powder to set it because I want it to be really dewy. So next I'm going to use Super Fine Liner for Brows by Clinique in Black Brown, and I'm nearly out, but it's one of my favourites, just to define. Next, I want her to have killer cheekbones, so I'm going to use Huda by Benefit. And just contour. This witch loves a serious contour. Think serious going out makeup for this witch. This witch wants to look her best. Should we leave it like that? That's quite witchy, isn't it? And just blend it in. But still leave that nice shape there, I think. Okay, next I'm going to use Cream Blush by Bobbi Brown, and it's a lovely, lovely orange called Calypso Coral. I'm going to take my stippling brush from Real Techniques and my Pop Rouge and just push that into the cheek and up. I'm going to give quite a lot of colour. Push it in with the kabuki and softly blend. So it's a nice strong blush. Next, Peach Illuminating Palette from Bobbi Brown. Sorry the light's so bad, it's literally like 8 o'clock at night now. And I'm going to use the blusher in Pink Coral. Just take that on top. Go in for a little bit of Shimmer Brick first by Bobbi Brown. Nectar. Take a little bit from each section and take that all over. Next I'm going to use highlighting powder by Bobbi Brown in Sunrise Glow. One of the new ones. It's so beautiful. And take that from the apple all the way up. sure this witch has got her glow on, for sure. Next, for a pretty witch that really likes her makeup, I feel there's only one choice for eyeshadow that any good witch would choose. Definitely Desert Dusk palette in these beautiful colours. If you haven't got this palette yet, get it. It is amazing. Today I'm going to use Bloodmoon, a nice shimmer with Cosmo, lovely sparkle on the top, and Royal or Oud? Oud in my crease. I'm going to start with a fluffy brush and take Desert Sand, lighter colour under the lid, and just take some of that under the brow, sorry, and all over the lid. Now I'm going to take Bloodmoon, this beautiful orange shimmer, it's quite Halloweeny colour really, isn't it? Bloodmoon, and take that just onto the lid for now. I'm taking it quite high up because I want people to see the colour. I'm going to take it under the eyes, the Bloodmoon. Take that right up to the lash line and into the corner. I've just taken that under the eyes. I'm going to take a larger brush and into the crease I'm going to put the Oud, which is the dark colour that we used. Remember, this is a really dramatic eye, so don't be afraid to layer it on. I'm just blending outwards. I've taken it quite far into the eyes because I want it to look quite Egyptian and very, very pointed. And I can finish blending a bit better later on. So that is the Oud. So I'm going to use the sparkle, which is this beauty here, Cosmo. My favourite. It's beautiful colour. And that's going to go on the lid. The trick here is just being patient and building up, I think. I've got droppage, but I can apply more concealer. This light does not do that justice. That sparkle is insane. Some eyeliner, and I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Kajal Liner, which is getting shorter and shorter by the week, and that's in Noir. Just on the waterline. can see the face so I'm pulling that in it. Next I'm going to use Selfie Flick Eyeliner by Tanya Burr. Actually, at first I thought it was a little bit wet, so I think you have to be careful that you don't use too much on the brush. But once it's on, it's very easy to control. Really good for beginners at eyeliner, and it lasts amazingly, so I'm really, really impressed with this actually, and an amazing price as well. And I'm just going to do the perfect flick, but I want it to be a super thin line, I don't want it to be too thick at all. The nice thing about this is you can do it in one go, straight across. So literally all the way across and all the way into the middle. Really feline. Same on this side. Straight across. Easy peasy. Okay, and now I'm going to do my flick. So I'm just going to go to the corner of the eye and draw up. I'm thinking more Amy Winehouse with this flick than I normally do. I normally do quite a small flick. I'm doing quite an Amy Winehouse chunky flick here, more like a wedge. I've got some serious flicks going on now. Flicks done. I'm going to pop a little bit more eyeliner just under the lash line. Make sure it all matches up. Maybe this should be the Rock and Roll Witch, because she's badass. Next we need some mascara, so I'm going to use Tanya Burr again, Selfie Lash. Now I was really sceptical about this working. Now I love, love, love most of her makeup. Really like the lip glosses, really like the palettes with the blusher, the highlighter and the bronzer. Really lovely products, and absolutely love the brow set as well, and the eyeshadows have been amazing. But mascara is just one of those products, if you get it wrong, it's really wrong. And it's the one, that and foundation in my kit, in my own personal makeup bag, that I insist on spending a bit more money on, because I really do feel like that's where you get the quality. But this, I have to say, no word of a lie, really impressed. And you can keep building it to get perfect drama, which is why it makes such a good Halloween mascara. So well done to you, Tanya. Amazing product. So just apply that mascara and keep building. Really nice mascara. Next I'm going to pop on some black lipstick just to keep it a little bit Halloween-y, and I'm going to use Makeup Academy lipstick, and that is in Raven, and I only ever get this out at Halloween, so it's quite fun to use. Ooh. It's lovely and creamy. Inner Goss coming out now. going to take some of that lovely glitter from my eyes, Cosmo, just onto the lips. Nice and goth. Want a little bit more bronzer, I think. Just going to pop on some eyelashes now. Oh, that makes a difference, doesn't it? And just give them a fluff up with some mascara. Makes such a difference. Woo! I'd wear eyelashes every day if I could. I'm getting better at doing them as well. Okay, so just time to freshen up any areas now. Finish with a little bit more highlight. One more, I think we just need one more thing. So, need some glue and just pop a star there. One there. One there. One there. One there. Well, that's an improvement of when we started, isn't it? Quick and easy to do. So basically you just do your going out makeup, add some glitter, maybe keep it autumnal in colour. It's also really on trend at the minute. Black lip with some glitter on top. Again, keep it sort of within a colour. I would go for, I mean, green eyes would be fantastic. Purple. I've gone for the sort of autumn colours and oranges just because I really wanted to use my new Desert Dusk palette. And I actually think it really, really works. Really easy to do when you're getting from work. And if you want to go to the party but don't want to go, you know, too scary, or if you're trying to impress someone and want to look your absolute best, this is the best thing to do at Halloween, isn't it? Because you're still yourself. Time to find some props to make a costume with. Okay, so going through the prop box, I have found... Not sure if this was really meant to be a pumpkin hat or a witch's hat, but I think it's quite cute and I'm going to go for a witch's hat. So maybe if you're like a yummy mummy out there that wants to make the effort for your children but not look so scary that you give them nightmares, maybe something like this would work for you. So this is look number 4 done. Fairly easy, your usual standard makeup, add in some glitter, add in some craft stars and some glitter glue, but I would definitely get the Stargazer off Amazon or something, just because it's really gentle on the skin, and just go darker in your makeup and just super, super dramatic. And there it is. Oh no, it wasn't a Good Witch, was it? No. Good Witch, Pretty Witch, Good Witch, Pretty Witch. Pretty Good Witch. I think... I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so there we go. You can tell it's the end of the week, so I'm actually going a bit crazy. I'm so tired. Right, so look number 4 for Halloween week finally done. Hopefully I'm going to go downstairs and find out that my husband, who is just an amazing person for fixing my computer, hopefully he has indeed fixed my computer so that I can upload things. Probably spend the next 3 hours into the middle of the night editing, ready to upload, but hopefully things will be back on track tomorrow. Would you expect anything less from me? Something always has to go wrong, but do you know what? I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and I am really, really trying, and I really hope that somebody out there, even if it's just one person, looks at this and thinks, I might try that, that's pretty cool. That would be good enough for me. The Pretty Witch. Look number 4 for Halloween week done. See you tomorrow for look number 5, the final look, unless I can squeeze any more in over the weekend, and I think I've saved the best for last. Something pretty epic, pretty special, and really, really pretty, and a little bit different for Halloween, not the standard stuff. So I hope you really like it. Hopefully everything will be back on track tomorrow, and I'll see you then. So if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. I really enjoy seeing the little notifications saying you've got a new subscriber. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Happy Halloween.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.